Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we're back with a traditional Kerala fish dish. It's called Kozhuva Peera or fish Thoran. So let's see what the ingredients are. We'll need quarter kilo of Kozhuva or Netholi or Podimeen. It's best to use small fish for this recipe. So I've cleaned and washed the fish. I've used one onion finely chopped. You can use a medium-sized onion, 3 to 4 green chillies slit, some curry leaves, 1-inch piece ginger finely chopped, Kudampuli. This is pot tamarind or Malabar tamarind. You can find it in any supermarket. 2 teaspoons of oil, 1 cup of grated coconut, 2 teaspoons of red chilli powder, 1.5 teaspoons of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of Tumeric powder, half teaspoon of methi powder, and salt to taste. So let's see how to make the dish. First we are going to blend the coconut and spices together. For that we are going to take a blender jar, add 1 cup of grated coconut to it. This is the gratings of almost half a coconut. Then we'll add red chilli powder, coriander powder, turmeric powder, and add methi powder. So we'll not add water to this. We're just going to blend it coarsely. This is what it looks like after blending. It's coarse and it's not into a paste because we didn't add water to it. So let's keep this aside and see the next process. To prepare this dish, I'm going to use a clay pot which is called a Manchatti or a Manchatti. It's mainly specially used for making fish dishes in Kerala. If you don't have this, you can use any other vessel. So now we're going to add the fish into the pot. Then we'll add the chopped onion. Add the green chilies, ginger which is finely chopped, curry leaves, and now we're going to add the pot tamarind or Kudampuli, but we're not going to add it as a whole. We're going to tear it up like this into small pieces. Now we'll add the coarsely ground coconut. Now add some salt to taste. Now we're going to add water, just enough to cover the fish. It should not be too much. Just enough to cover the fish. Mix it up well. And now it's ready to be placed on the stove. So let's see the next process now. So now I've placed the pot on the stove. Now we're going to cook this on a high flame. So on the stove, and keep checking in between to see if the level of the water has reduced. So now we're going to cover it and leave it to cook for 10 to 15 minutes. So now let's open the lid and check. So now we've seen that the water has reduced a lot. So now what we'll do is we're going to reduce the flame to low, and we'll leave it to cook for another 10 to 15 minutes, but make sure you keep checking in between so that we prevent any type of burning. So now close the lid and leave it to cook. So now let's check. Okay, so now the water has reduced very well. It is almost ready, but I prefer to have it a bit drier than this. If you want, you can leave it at this. It's up to you. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to increase the flame a bit more to medium or medium high, and just let the water dry up a bit more. So now it's time to turn off the heat, and we'll add 2 teaspoons of oil. So now the Kozhuva Peera is ready. We're going to leave it for 10 minutes and then we'll plate. Now I've plated out the Kozhuva Peera. Now I'm going to just garnish it. For garnishing, I'll be using curry leaves. So we'll place one this side and the other this side. So here you have it. Very tasty and delicious Kozhuva Peera. Hope you all try it at home. And thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe. We'll be back with a Vishu special recipe soon. Have a nice time. Bye.